They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Bowen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Green. Brunson comes in for Rozier. And it's Mays in for Doncic. The Jazz making a switch here. The Mavericks trailing to the paint. Here's Hardaway, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Outside for Mitchell. Defended by Hardaway. For three, 6 to shoot, and that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 10 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping.
Good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Utah has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Wood. Outside Mitchell. Here's Speedy. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the inside. Hardaway's shot is good. Give him 8.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Utah leading. Outside Mitchell. Here's Speedy. From behind the arc. Offensive board. The Mavericks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Mays. Hardaway with it. There's the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid.
Confident with the deep ball.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Speedy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Jazz lead by 4.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance. Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Bowen. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bowen. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Here's Mays. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 2. Here's Bowen. The shot won't fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch. Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Speedy can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work was paid off. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Driving inside. Mays with the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the 2nd round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA player.
Here's Mays. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Fields. He's covered by Tate. Back to Robinson. Nice shot from the wing.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Speedy. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fields.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Robinson can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Speedy can't hit. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Mays. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first.
We got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Speedy in at the small forward.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He had 31 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Speedy. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Blevins. From deep. 18 points for him.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks. Seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Blevins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bogdanovic. To the right side. Here's Blevins. Robinson defending. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Back to Brunson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bowen. The shot no good. Some solid D from Wood. Utah's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Blevins. Second shot opportunity, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Brunson. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Field. The Mavericks rebound. Bowen can't hit.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Speedy. Lets it go from deep. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic on the wing, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Here's Fields. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Speedy, coming off a 31-point game. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Bowen. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Rozier outside. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Mitchell's checked in for Tate. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bowen. Dallas no good that time either.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 13.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Doncic on the wing, covered by Towns. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Guarded by Doncic. 3-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Utah shooting about 56% in this one. Rozier against Mitchell. Pass to Speedy. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Takes one from 10 feet, and the shot goes down. Green's got his first 2 points.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Speedy. Green covering. And another miss by Utah. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. Bowen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Pass to Speedy. Mitchell with the ball. Pounded by Rozier. Here's Speedy. No good on the 3.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Rozier can't get it to go. Utah leading. The 3 is up. Speedy can't hit. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here comes the break. A shot to stop the drought. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Mitchell over to help. Inside. And the basket by Fields. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Jazz. They're up by 5. And join us. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Check in for Robinson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Green. Here's Bowen. And he converts the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Terry Rozier is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green, and it's Bowen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Speedy can't hit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that one drops. And now just a 3-point Utah lead.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Speedy. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Rozier against Mitchell. Pass to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Speedy can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. On the attack, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Utah's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Here's Speedy. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The 3. Bowen with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Fields. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around. Pass
to Mitchell. Here's Speedy. Green covering. The Jazz again can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Fields. Nice move. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Utah trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Fields. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Speedy. From beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
Give him 39.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been excellent turnaround.
Here's the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Jazz substitution.
Pass to Brunson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Sinks it from distance.
3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Bowen. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Utah leading. Here's Speedy. Now Tate. Here's Speedy. Off target with the 3. Pass to Mays. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Brunson. Excellent D there from Tate.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Mitchell. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Speedy. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Wood. Bowen with a rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Assisted.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Down low. Here's Bowen. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Speedy can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mays. Pass to Brunson. Here's Mays. Hardaway with it. Fires from the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Jazz making a switch. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
I'm like a Picasso. Then I got killing up. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knock the meat up on your taco. With the vato, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semi-tone metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the cheese me and cheddar. I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, we ain't on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking, spice, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. And knock the meat up like a taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Safe, low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
like.
It's mine. Yeah, everyone stand. Go ride tonight. Let's go. Go ride tonight. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You won't beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow and you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I'm moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect. Your career going goes. I'm talking venom. Hold the best in the room when I'm passing. If words get on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. They sticking like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza. I sit like a king. Like it doesn't matter. She kissing the ring. I love what she sing. I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me so I can show you the shit that I be on. I am a dawn, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight, and I'm bringing up. Cause I can't help it, I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is isn't that it's kinda looking more like it. Can't talk the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment, seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open and got many choices. I put in the time for my promotion.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game.
At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 12, Kyle.
Seems like, and his thing. Thank you, Kevin. Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Checking out Utah's opening lineup. They've got Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Walton. And it's Keller in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Emmanuel.
Jazz substitution.
That can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter.
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun.
True. Speedy's checked in for Walton. Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Quickly's got 5.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to Towns. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Passes it to Whitman. Fires for 3. That shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Quickly kicks to DeRozan. Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma can't get it to go. Utah's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The feed to Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The pass to Kelly. There's the three. No good from Speedy.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Quickly. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Quickly's got 10 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Speedy. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Chicago leading. Van Vliet with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. To the middle. Here's Whitney. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Speedy. Now here's Towns. And it's in there.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean,
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we've got a lot of game left to play.
And the Jazz, another three.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. To the inside, Armstrong. It's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Mitchell passes to Tate. To the paint. Here's Price. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 1. Pass to Speedy. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Utah, another 3.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooters.
Quickly. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the Jazz making a change here. Woods checked in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Utah trailing here. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Speedy. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He went to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Thorpe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The 11-footer. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. inside. Here's Tate. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the pass to Price. Now Armstrong takes a three. And the Bulls another three. Utah leading. Speedy, the pass to Mitchell, to the left side wing. Here's Speedy, and the Jazz, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Quickly against Mitchell. Quickly the pass to Armstrong. Utah with the rebound. Now Tate coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Speedy.
2 minutes.
From outside off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Garza. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Wood. Right wing. Lets the three fly, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Speedy.
Boy, as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bulls. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Down low, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Speedy. From downtown, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Thorpe. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Quickly. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
The Jazz have been...
Jazz substitution.
Here's Speedy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Walton is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Speedy, and it's Keller in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He scored 48 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor. That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
The 3. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And that one's good. Price.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
To the wing on the left. There's Speedy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the pass to Keller. Here's Speedy. No good on the 3.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at the time.
Thorpe, the pass to Armstrong. For 3, Van Vliet hands it from downtown. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Speedy. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Speedy's got 28 points for the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Armstrong. To the paint. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Price.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Speedy. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
And yes, it's good.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Mitchell passes to Towns. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Mitchell against Thorpe. Van Vliet wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
That bucket in no time at all. 31 points for Speedy.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Towns at the elbow. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
One thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
That one falls. 33 points for Speedy.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
2 minutes. Thorpe against Mitchell. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Passes to Thorpe. Clock at 6. Whitney with it. The layup off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Fires the 3. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Price. A 3-ball. A rebound by Walton. Jazz leading by 4. The 3. No good that time. Chicago has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Left side, Price shoots the 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game. The pass to Speedy from past the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Chicago's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Here's Van Vliet. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And And he drives in. Count it. Van Vliet's got 17.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Over to the wing. Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how deciding to change it up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Thorpe is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Price. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Speedy's got 44.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Out to the wing. And here's Price for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Woods got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Quickly. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from Price.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Price, with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Whitney's checked in. Shot up 2 there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And stolen by Price. Pass to Thorpe. Garza. Tate covering. Pass to Price. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Jazz passing it around. From deep. Oh, good from Speedy.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Garza misses the 3.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Thorpe, the pass to Quickly. That's short off the rim. Jazz leading by 11. There's 1:26 left in the third.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guy.
Nailed from three-point land.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
There's Speedy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Passes it to Quickly. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. There's the pass to Speedy. Now here's Tate. D right on him. Here's Speedy. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Price. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Quickly. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Speedy. And here is Tate. Fires from deep. Misses there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Jazz lead by 6. And time to step aside. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz, Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Speedy.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over him, not even giving him an inch of space.
Another shot. And Tate gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Whitney. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Speedy. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep. Is putting on a show. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And that one falls for Price. Price hits them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tate. Makes it off the glass. Tate's only got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The shot's good from Quickly.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the middle, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
There's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
On the wing Quickly. Here's Price. Lays it up and banks it in. Price has got 21 in the game.
Works that one inside nicely.
Now the pass to Speedy. Covered by Van Vliet. Here's Speedy. And Utah another 3.
They close this win out. I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Wood against Quickly. Pass to Price. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Jazz call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right?
And so it's Utah with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood.